So today, New York City Mayor-elect Mamdani met with Donald Trump at the Oval Office. They had a meeting in private, then they came out and did a press event after. And Donald Trump actually was praising Mamdani, called him rational, had good things to say, said he was going to do a good job, and that Donald Trump would be cheering him on and hoping that he can actually accomplish some of the things he wants to do. Now, he did say that he thinks Mamdani is going to change his ideas and become more conservative, which I don't see happening. But Donald Trump was very cordial, which is unusual for Donald Trump. And despite some of the very awful things Donald Trump had said and threatened to do if Mamdani got elected, this seems out of the blue. But Donald Trump is one that likes power. And Mamdani just won with a big election. He's a rising star. Donald Trump is going to latch on to that. Now, he's going to be confusing the Republicans by doing this because this is the guy that does everything against what the Republican Party wants. Talking about Mamdani. He's talking about having more affordable housing and making it so people can afford groceries and doing things and raising taxes on the wealthy and doing things like that, especially like a citywide tax plan, like a local income tax or a local something, right? Maybe it's a local sales tax. Not entirely sure what the plan is there because I'm not in New York City. I haven't been following it that close. But the fact that he came out and had good things to say and wasn't attacking Mamdani and everything has got to be leaving the Republicans scratching their heads wondering what is going on. Now, I kind of thought it was going to be something like what they did with Zelensky, several months back, where he shows up to the White House, they have a good meeting in private, then they get out in public and just it's attack after attack, and they effectively threw Zelensky out of the White House. I kind of thought that's how this was going to go with Mamdani, but it didn't. And I don't for a minute believe that Donald Trump has changed his views or anything. It's all about generating good headlines and making himself look better because he knows the Epstein files are coming. And all of the negative press that has all been getting is driving Donald Trump insane. So he wants to do something to make everything look a little better. So he had good things to say about Mamdani. We'll see if it lasts. It's Donald Trump. Tomorrow when he's ranting on Truth Social, he could go back to his attacks. That's just who he is. Was just surprised by how this meeting actually went.